And I know y'all got some cardboard laying around. I know y'all order Amazon. It's nutrition, y'all. We need that for our soil. You know, the ones that you might see at a corner store or in a back alley.
Oh my God, look how cute!
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I am T. I am growing in New Orleans Zone 9B if you're new here. And on today's video, I am going to do a cardboard crate method, raised bed. This is the crate, and I'm going to put the cardboard inside of here, and I'm going to make me a cute little raised bed for either some flowers or some random seedlings that I have just sitting around, like maybe some brassicas inside of here. So probably in the middle of this video I will probably be know exactly what I want to put inside this inside of this crate. So I have so many crates, guys, and I've been trying to figure out what I'm going to do with it, and I found the solution. I am going to make a garden bed in these crates. I only have this, the only one I have this size, so I'm going to start this video off with this one. And what I'm going to do is, guys, if you're trying this method, what you're going to do is you're going to get you some cardboard. And if you're using any kind of crate, you're gonna size the cardboard up with your crate. And I already cut me some pieces. And I know y'all got some cardboard laying around. I know y'all order Amazon. So we all should have some cardboard hanging around. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to put that cardboard right inside of here. I'm gonna cut these sides. And y'all, I think anybody can do this. This is so easy. Anybody can do this. But I've been having these cardboards, these cardboard hanging around and crates hanging around. So why not make another raised bed? Hey, it's more space in your garden. And I'm literally always seeing I'm always seeing crates hanging around. So I am going to definitely put these crates to use. Okay, this side I have to cut. I don't know just yet what I'm going to do with those. I might just make little raised beds. Who knows? And y'all, that cardboard at the bottom, it's going, if you're gonna sit it on top of some dirt, maybe some soil, that cardboard at the bottom is going to decompose, and that's when your earthworm's gonna come in from the bottom if you want to sit that on top of some soil. So that's gonna be good too. And even if you want to sit this on top of more crates or sit this on top of something like a stand or something, that'll be fine too. But in my case, I'm going to sit it on top of some where we got some sun shining. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and cut me some pieces. Put one over here. Stack that up like that. Put that at the bottom. And I'm going to fill this with the bottom. I'm going to fill it with some cuttings I have over in my compost bin. I'll be right back. Cuttings from my banana tree, some old cuttings from grass clippings. That's going to give your plant some nutrients at the bottom. So we're going to fill that up with all sorts of nutrients from the bottom. That's clippings from my old banana tree, clippings from my cantaloupes I had, some tomatoes. All that's gonna break down into some nice nutrients for whatever you're planting inside of your crate. Y'all got beat up by ants, and them ants, the ants don't play. They don't play. I think I'm gonna put some more corn. All right, I think that should be enough for the nutritions at the bottom. Just using some regular old potting soil, y'all. Potting mix, potting. You can use potting mix, potting soil. This was on sale, and this is what we're gonna use. Put a whole bag in here. So to this, since we don't have any perlite inside of this soil, I'm gonna add my own perlite for drainage. So I'm gonna add the rest of that bag to it. All right, I'm gonna mix all that up. Then I'm gonna put some Dr. Earth in there too. Mix it real good. And now let's get some seedlings and see what we're gonna plant inside of this crate. Okay, let me take y'all with me. I got this little flower patch I have over here. I think I'm gonna plant me some violas in here. These are two different kinds of plant. Well, two different colors. And I'm gonna plant one on each side. And I'm going to see if I have some seedlings ready over here. All these seedlings here, I got a green stock coming. I don't know when it's coming, y'all, but this is my green stock seedlings. I'm gonna add all these seedlings to my green stock. So I'm really trying to get all my seedlings planted before November 1st. I don't know if I'm gonna hit that goal, y'all, because I'm waiting on that green stock and I don't know when it's coming. But my seedlings is ready, y'all. They're ready to come out of these little cups. See how they growing out? They ready. So my goal is to get everything inside of their permanent home. I think I'm gonna put some kale in with it. Some kale, some curl kale, and some spinach inside of here. Curl kale and some spinach. And do the flowers first. All right. Also, I got those flowers over there in the sun, and I want to plant those flowers inside of my green stalk as well. So I got everything I need to put in the green stalk. I'm just waiting on the green stalk, y'all. Hopefully my plants can survive in them cups for another few weeks. I don't want to leave them in there for another few weeks, but I don't have any space to put them right now. So I'm thinking of creative ways to fill my garden, y'all. So, okay, this is the viola plants, flowers. I'm going to go ahead on and separate these. I'm going to separate this. Separate this from the roots. All right, do it like that. If y'all can see. I'm going to put one here. Put a flower here. You know, flowering. Get that out of there. One there. With my kale. Plop him there. Well, plop her there. Put that lettuce in the middle. About right there. And let's see what else I can put on this purple kale in this space here. No, I'm sorry. This is a kohlrabi. I'm going to put a kohlrabi here. I have decided to put it in full sun. All right, this is where I chose to put it. I'm going to go ahead and water it. Water it. Those flowers need full sun. We got some lettuce, some kohlrabis. We got some kale in there. Okay, y'all, so now this is the next day. Now I'm going to start. Now I'm going to use the smaller crate. You know, the ones that you might see at a corner store or in a back alley. You can pretty much find these on the curb. You can find these anywhere, but I'm going to go ahead and put some cardboard in here and just do it like I did the first crate, the large crate. I just take the cardboard and I just kind of cut the cardboard and size it up a little bit. And let me see. I'm gonna bring the camera down a little bit. And this time I am going to kind of wet the cardboard and get that cardboard nice and moist. So when I put that soil in, we'll have nice drainage through the cardboard. I hope y'all can see. Let me see. All right. So I'm just pretty much fitting the cardboard inside of the crate. Let me get that tape off there because I don't know if they got some kind of lead on this tape or whatever. So I just want strictly cardboard. All right. I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. All right. Put this down. All right, guys. I think that should be good enough. We gotta put our cuttings at the bottom, our nutrition cuttings. Y'all know I like to put my cuttings like my banana leaves, anything I throw inside of my compost pile, I love, love, love to put it at the bottom, so that way when that soil drop down, it'll have that all that nutrition will come up inside of that soil that's coming from that compost, and them plants will sob it all up, and we're gonna get all the nutrition it needs from the bottom. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab me some clippings and put it at the bottom. We want to show y'all my compost pile, and it's just like pretty much everything. Everything I need, everything I clip off that I don't need anymore, anything I trim, I throw it right in this pile here. You see that? All that is nutrition, y'all. We need that for our soil. And I'm about to go ahead. I just grab a whole. This is when I trim my squash plant, and I got all these leaves left. And I go ahead on and just drop that right on in that of nutrition in it. And I like to use one big banana leaf, and I'm just gonna go ahead and just cut that at the bottom, cut it up, and put that at the bottom. For y'all, and a fun fact, do you know cardboard, when that cardboard decompose, it give your soil organic matter? It give your soil organic matter, and when it decompose, it attract earthworms, and y'all know earthworms. We need earthworms because of the worm castings. And before you know it, we have natural worm castings in our soil. When the worms come through at the bottom, once that cardboard decompose, and that's gonna give our soil more nutrition. So that cardboard not only give it a burial for your crate, it also gonna come in handy with your soil once it decomposes. Mix that up some more. And just like I said, I'm gonna do another one like this, but I'm gonna do it off camera, but I'm gonna show y'all the results of how it's gonna look. But this one here, I might just do both of them. I'm gonna plant me some peas in this one. That meaning if I'm gonna plant peas in this one, meaning I'm gonna need a trellis for my sweet peas to trellis on. So I'm gonna show y'all what I'm gonna use for my trellis. I used it for my cucumbers early on in the season. I'm gonna add me some natural earth, Dr. Earth, to it. Like I said, y'all, you can't never have too much nutrition inside of your soil. Add me some Dr. Earth in it. And I think I wanna go ahead and fill it all the way to the top, y'all. Cause I feel like it's not a lot enough. I'll be liking my soil all the way, at least all the way to the top. Yeah, that's good enough. That's good enough for me. I need to add me some, amend that soil, add me some more black cow to it. I'm running out, y'all. This gonna be enough for my next crate. And add me some more of the vermiculite. There we go. Just mix all that in. Mix it up again. And I want to just go ahead on and put my trellis in here. All right, let me see where it's at. This the trellis I'm going to be using. So I'm going to stick this right here at the bottom, all the way down to the bottom. And add the rest. All right, y'all. This thing is like 4 feet tall. I don't need this tall thing right now, but when the peas start growing up, I'll just add the next layer to it. But for right now, I'm just going to add the first layer. Put that down in there. Woo! Hi. All right. Let's take it off. All right. All right, y'all. So, bring y'all in a little closer. All right. This is the sugar and snap pea seeds. Sugar and snap pea seeds. So, what I want to do is first, I want to go ahead and get this soil moist. I'm going to wet it first. All right. Now I am going to go ahead and drop them seeds right on in there. That's the seeds. All right. I'm going to just put them right on in there. Just like that. I'm going to put 4 at least by the pole here. Cover that up. I'm going to do a pea on each side of the pole. So that's going to be 2 on each pole. So that's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8. That's going to be a total of 8 peas up this trellis here. I got to keep reminding myself, always wear gloves when I'm dealing with this black cow. All right. I don't want to overcrowd. So that 8 should be good enough. Well, you know what? I'm gonna put 4 more on each corner. We're gonna get the most out of these peas. We're gonna get the most out of this. So I'm gonna drop. I dropped one. Put one down. in here on each side. One right there. Put another one right there. So I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I dropped 12 seeds inside of this crate. And once they come up, we're going to use these little clamps to clamp them on this trellis. And it should be good to go, guys. They should be good to go. Pat that soil down a little bit. All right. Let me bring this to its spot. All right. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm gonna do. Once I start watering this spot, it might be a little dry now, but once I start watering this spot, that's when them earthworms gonna start coming. Whew, we got a lot of. That was a nice little branch. That was a nice little weed, whatever that was growing under that dirt. All right, what I'm doing is I'm moving the mulch out the way, and I'm gonna sit this crate right here. And I'm gonna cover it up with that mulch like that. So that way them worms can have easy access underground into the. All right. That's the view of it. That's one. And I'm gonna set that other one right there on the side. I'm gonna go ahead and do another one just like I just did, and I'm gonna come back to y'all. All right, with this one, I'm going to wet that cardboard like I wanted to do the first one. So I'm gonna go ahead and wet that cardboard real good so we can get that, lock that moisture inside of that soil. I want to get that tape off there. I'm gonna get that tape off there because I don't know if they got. Yeah, make sure y'all, when y'all using your boxes, make sure you remove the tape, any kind of tape they have on there, or any kind of writings on it, because you don't want that stuff inside of your soil, inside of your vegetables or whatever you're trying to plant in here, because it can have, chemicals or whatever on that tape. So we're gonna make sure everything is watered down.
Oh my God. Look how cute. Once them peas come up on this trellis, y'all, it's gonna go up and it's gonna be even better. Oh my God. That girl is good.
I did plant a dianthus in the middle. Dianthus, they're good for polliners like the bees and the butterflies. And on this side, I planted a pansy. They're good for the winter time. They're yellow, and that's the results, guys. That's the little bird bath right there. And guys, just like I said, you don't need a whole lot of money to start your garden. Just a few simple hacks that can keep money in your pocket. Look at that. And that's just two crates. Two crates, guys, with some cardboard, some soil. Drop them seeds in there, drop you some cute flowers, and there you have it. I got my clamps ready for when my sweet peas come up. They're gonna come up in a trellis I'm gonna train it to go up the trellis. And we got our clips here to attach it to the trellis. There we go, guys. Simple. Simple and easy. And this is where the other one is sitting. We got some kale in there. We got some kohlrabi in there. We got some flowers in there. We got some lettuce in there. And I got those sitting on two crates. I will probably sit that big crate on the ground and let the worms get inside of that crate. So for the worm casting, and just use those two bottom crates for another little raised bed. So yeah, we can use those two crates for something. um if y'all like this video, go ahead and hype it up and share to your friends if they want to start a garden and just a simple hack. um Comment below and let me know, have you tried the crate method, the crate and the cardboard method? Let me know how yours go and I can go check out your video. I do have more crates. If y'all have other ideas, I have like maybe 6 crates left. So if y'all have another idea I can use with those crates, go ahead and comment below and let me know what can I do with the rest of my crates. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching and y'all have a great day. Bye bye.